Want to change your life in less than 4 months? Visit patreon.com/Patry12.
Allegedly. I have been praying for multiple hours every single day for years, and I have learned so many tricks over all of these years to make praying for an hour or more extremely easy. So grab something to write on and take notes. Start at your own pace. Praying is similar to working out. A guy that's barely starting to lift weights will not lift more than a bodybuilder with multiple years of experience. And when you barely start out, you will not be able to pray like someone that has been doing it for years, unless the God of God blesses you to do so. So start small. Try praying 10 minutes per day, or as much as you can. It doesn't have to be 10 minutes. It can be less time. It can be more time. And you can start adding more prayer time as time goes on. Take breaks and pray multiple times per day. If you want to pray for an hour or more, you can either pray for 1 hour in one sitting or do it in sessions. So don't limit yourself if you can't do it in one sitting. You can pray 15 minutes right after you wake up, another 15 minutes at your lunch break, another 15 minutes while you're showering, or on the road if someone else is driving. And I say that because you need to have your full attention on the road while you're driving. And before going to sleep, you can pray another 15 minutes. And there you go, you pray for an hour in chunks in a day. Get comfortable. In my opinion, I see better results and I feel more connected to the God of Gods when I pray for 1 hour in one sitting. And the way I make this very easy to do is to get as comfortable as possible. So have a special spot to pray at your home. My favorite place to pray is in my bedroom. And what I do is turn the lights off and close the curtains so it can get dark in my room. And all I do is pray. I only do this when I'm not sleepy, because if not, I will fall asleep. And vice versa, if I feel like I want to sleep or I want to pray, I turn the lights on so I don't fall asleep while I'm praying. And since I'm alone in my room, sometimes I take off all of my clothes because I'm more comfortable and it helps me pray better, especially when it's very hot. And when it's cold, I try to get warm, because I know that when someone gets very hot or too cold, it makes it really hard to pray because it just makes you feel like falling asleep. And if possible, always try praying as soon as you wake up every morning before doing anything else, especially before watching TV or playing video games or just watching content in general, because after doing such things, you already used your focus and your energy doing that, which will make it harder to pray, especially watching TV or content, because sometimes you watch certain content or play a video game, and if you do that before praying, there's a high chance you will be thinking about what you were just watching on screen while you were praying. And a trick I learned that makes intrusive thoughts go away while praying is walking while you're praying, moving your hands or your legs while praying, praying out loud, and just praying with your eyes open. Just open your eyes if you just can't get the images off your head and pray. And also, to pray for over an hour in one sitting, you can start off praying on your knees. And after you get tired of praying on your knees, get up and change your position. It's just like when people change position when they get tired of doing one certain exercise. So you can pray on your knees first. After you get tired, lay down on your bed. And after getting tired of that, go sit down in a chair. And even changing rooms can help you pray for longer periods of time. For example, you can pray in your room. And after you get tired of being in your room, go to the living room. Or maybe even go outside and sit in a chair and pray. Stuff like that. And always try to pray in a very peaceful and quiet place. So if you must tell people before you start praying that you will begin to pray, do so they don't interrupt you, because that can ruin the flow of your prayer. And if it's very loud where you are, you can buy these Happy Ears earplugs. And if you can't pray for an hour on a daily basis because you don't have time, wake up earlier, do something to make it happen. Please make that time. I know that everybody has time to do so most of the time. Just don't watch TV for hours on now like most people do. And if you're like me, you like watching TV and playing video games, all you have to do is find an alternative to TV. And after so many years, I finally found a free alternative to watching free movies and TV shows online. It's called Tubi, and it's 100% legal because Fox owns it, and also the movies and TV section on YouTube. To me, these are the best free alternatives for entertainment, because no matter what time it is, if something is free to watch, I can watch it on demand as long as it's still on the website. I really like Tubi a lot in this new era of YouTube, because first of all, it's free. It also has less ads than TV and cable. And since everything is on demand on these two websites, it gives me time to pray, to work on this channel, and just do what I have to do in general. But be careful, because you don't want to be on Tubi and YouTube all day long watching content. Just choose one movie or 2 episodes of a TV show. You know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean, I'll just tell your internet provider to block Tubi and YouTube, since you like to play games.